Welcome to Artis Education. By this video, we are going to learn about our new chapter number 14, pictographs. What are the pictographs? Generally, a pictograph is a representation of a data using images. When we use images for data, that type of table is called pictograph. Let's take one example so you can understand. A survey was conducted for 40 children. How many children? 40 children. That how they came to school every day. The results are as follows. Modes of vehicles are bus. By bus, 15 children are come to school. Then by car, 5 children. By walking, 10, and by bicycle there are 10 students or 10 children. Here we can represent this statistical data with the help of images. How? Look here. For each, I am going to make 2 columns. That are modes of transport and number of students or number of children. Modes of transport and number of, you can say, students or children. So the first mode is bus. By bus, how many children or how many students are come? 15 students. So I draw here pictures for students. One picture is equal to 5 students. This is the scale I take. By car, then next mode is walking. 10 students are there. Then bicycle, there are 10 students. In this way, I draw here a statistical data. By this, we can easily find data and it makes reading easily as well as. This type of tables are called pictographs. So look here, in our book on page number 79, one pictograph is given here. We learned such type of pictographs in our last standards. The question is, the table below gives some bowling figures related to a cricket match. This is a table and we can see here some bowling figures related to match, bowler, overs, runs given and wicket taken are the columns here, and the name of bowlers are given Chandrakant, Ramakant, Ahmed. These are the overs, runs given and wicket taken by these bowlers. Scale is one picture is equal to 1 over, means 6 balls. 1 over have 6 balls, we know it very well. So we have to answer the given questions by using this pictograph. The first question is, About how many bowlers does the table give information? How many bowlers are there? There are 1, 2, 3 bowlers. So the answer here we have to write 3 bowlers. You have to write it in your notebook. 3 bowlers. Second question, the question is, who gave away the most runs? Now we have to look at the runs given column. For most runs, look here. Here the runs are 18, 20 and 12, and the most runs are 20. So who gave 20 runs? Ramakant gave 20 runs. So write here the name Ramakant. How many overs did Chandrakant bowl? Now look at the table. Where is Chandrakant? Here he is. Chandrakant bowled how many overs? 1, 2, 3 and 4 overs. So write here 4 overs. Or you can write in full sentence, Chandrakant bowled 4 overs totally. Now fourth question. The question is, how many wickets did Ramakant take? Here we have to now look in the column wickets taken. Ramakant is on the second place and wickets taken are 0. So how many wickets did Ramakant take? So look here. Here wickets taken by Ramakant are 0. So Ramakant didn't take any wicket. So right here Ramakant didn't take any wicket, or you can write 0. Now fifth question. The question is, how many balls did Ahmed bowl? So now look at the Ahmed's column. Here he is, Ahmed, on third place, and he bowled how many overs? 1, 2, 3 overs. But they ask us how many balls. Here balls are very important. Did Ahmed bowl? And they gives us here overs. They doesn't give us ball. So you have to calculate balls. For it, we are going to calculate it as 1 over have 6 balls. So 6 1s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 6 3s are 18. Now how many balls did Ahmed bowl? There are 18 balls. Now sixth question is, how many runs did Chandrakant give? So how many runs give by Chandrakant? Chandrakant given 18 runs. Right here Chandrakant given 18 runs. Now question number 7. How many overs were bowled all together? For it, we have to calculate the overs. How many overs bowled? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. There are 9 overs. Because one picture is equal to 1 over. So here we doesn't need to make any operation like addition, subtraction, multiplication or division. So we have to just calculate balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So overs are also 9. How many overs were bowled altogether? 9 overs. Now question number 8. Who gave away the least runs per over? For this answer, we have to divide given runs by over. So let's divide it. Chandrakant give 18 runs and the overs are 1, 2, 3 and 4. So let's divide 18 by 4. 4 ones are 4, 4 fours are 16 and 4 fives are 10, 20. It's a 4.5. Now Ramakant gives 20 runs and he bowled 2 overs. So let's divide 20 by 2. 2 ones are 2 and the answer here is 10. Now look at the Ahmed's column. Ahmed give 12 runs and the overs he bowled are 3. So 12 divided by 3, 3 ones are 3, 3 fours are 12. So the average here is Chandrakant's average is 4.5, Ramakant's average is 10 and Ahmed's average is 4. So who gave the least runs? Ahmed gave the least runs. Write here the answer. Ahmed gave away the least runs per over. Thus, we can see that a lot of information can be obtained from the pictures in this table. Such tables which represent information using pictures or icons are called pictographs, or they are known as pictograms also. Hope you understand what is the pictograph and how we can easily find the answers on pictograph by using given tables. Here scale is very important. We have to consider always the given scale, that is one picture is equal to how many overs, or one picture is equal to how many childrens, like this. Let's practice it very well and write this question. Draw this pictograph in your notebook, write the questions and write their answers also. Thanks for watching this video. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Let's see you in next video.